All right, let's start. Let's see if this works. Test audio, test stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if my audio is working. Oops. Got an audio problem. I think it works. Yeah, works. Good, let's get into it. Okay. All right. It has been a little while. It's been a couple days. I had some morning conflicting appointments. Uh-oh, auto update failed. Let's see if my Claude fails to run. Maybe that's a reproducible error. Yeah. Interesting. Good. So when it says it failed to run, it this happens. I don't know why this happens. I think possibly because I'm using it from another user account. I have no idea actually. Yeah, because it's globally installed. Let's just try to reinstall it. So there's uninstall. And then here's install. Oh yeah. RM. Let's see if I can find it. Claude-code. I think I just did a big RM one time and it worked. No. Let's do this. I have a little history alias that'll find my history for me. Yeah. It runs, I guess it runs a Perl script. So did I RM it? Not in my history. I definitely remember doing it though. Let's just try it. rm-r nvm. I don't know what's going on, but it's easy to fix. Just like so much of this job, having the time and priority to do a root cause analysis is a huge luxury in this profession, if you ask me. So anyway, let's just kill this. What is it? nvm slash, I don't even remember versions. There it is, node. So it'll be lib, maybe, and then it'll be at Anthropic. Yeah, there it is. Slash, whoa. Let's just, whoa. That must, let's actually see that. Hold on, RM. Let me just keep that in my history. CD into there. What's going on here? November 14th. Maybe that was roughly the last time. And then what is this? Where's the bin? This looks like an incomplete install of some sort. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna delete them both. Let's do this. Anthropic AI slash, let's just try this. Dot Claude or code or, let's try this. Dot Claude or Claude dash code. Let's try that. Oops, star. Good. So now they're both gone. So now if I change to that directory, and I want to kind of keep that in my history basically, because that'll be my little shortcut to, here it is. Tidy this up later. I could not care less why this is happening. If it takes one command to fix it, yeah, it's all gone. So then if I just do an npm install, yeah, like that, I'm going to get the new one. And all my config is set up, and then I just run Claude. Yeah. Okay, so because it's so easy to fix this when it does an auto update, I think it always happens when I switch user accounts on this Linux desktop here and use Claude Code with the other user. I think that may be related. I can't imagine why, because it's this NVM stuff. Like that's the point of NVM, is isolation. The files just now were not owned by another user. Like this is all totally proper. So that's my hypothesis. I don't care to find out why. Let's get going. Let's solve some more important problems today. All right. Bomb it up. Okay. So massive, like tons of releases. Last time I ran it, it was .3 something. So let's read the file. I love these what is it called? Release notes? Yeah. Cool. Oh, I see. They did up. That's a string. Okay. Th I think I read this one. Yeah, I think I read this one. Okay, so we have agent ID. Oh, whoa. Sub agent stop hooks. Okay, I'm not doing any hooks at the moment, so that's okay. Teleporting a session from web. Good. They fixed teleporting, or they improved teleporting plugins. Yeah, I've had, I've, I've spoken my piece on the ridiculousness and the absolute bonkers permission system of Claude Code. It's like so bad. I would have expected to be like a trick question in like a job screen or something. It's so bad. I would expect to say like, here's our structure. What should we do next? And the correct answer is like, run away as fast as possible. Set your hair on fire. This is terrible. Anyway, let's keep going. Controller. Yes, this may have been biting me. I use Control R. Like I've probably used Control R maybe 100,000 times in my life or something. I use it constantly all day. So I'm excited about that. Escape. Fixed an issue, fixed security documentation. Bedrock, okay. Prompt-based stop hooks. Okay, hooks. Okay. Okay, good. Good update, but nothing really super exciting for me. So now what? So there's Claude. Let's just like boot. I barely remember what the heck I was doing. It's been so many days. I gotta, oh yeah, we're doing forms. We're doing PDF forms. We're trying to do multilingual and we're trying to publish not at the skill, the Claude Code plugin. That's what it was. And I was testing this plugin a million times. Let's see. Manage maybe. So we have the chat field plugin installed, and inside the chat field, no, this is the marketplace. This says manage plugins. That's a little bit bad. It's really marketplace. So then this is the chat field marketplace, and then inside the chat field marketplace is one plugin, which is for filling the PDF forms. That's pretty cool. I guess I could, that's actually really cool. I could add the one that I did about filling web forms. That's definitely awesome. So apparently this is active. Let me just do that. Marketplace for Claude Code, right? Claude Code. Is it fill? I don't know. Nice, filling, whatever. All right, I'll just let it create that issue. So then I want to publish it. Oh, am I running Claude here? Oh, I believe. I believe I said I'm just gonna let this run and check in on it later. And then like almost a week went by where couldn't I couldn't enjoy my coffee in open source. Speaking of which, the point of it is coffee in open source. Okay. PyPDF, not related skills. Compatibility issue. PyPDF library. I don't believe that. The PDF form has. This sounds like nonsense. What? I don't believe this. When PyPDF tries to update the form fields. How could the PDF have a dictionary? That doesn't make sense. Although I generated this file, so did I generate the file like wrong? I don't. Skills was followed correctly. Okay. So I stopped it and I said, Compatibility. So I asked it, tell me what went wrong with PyPDF. All right, let's come back to, see, look, PDF TK, this is bad. Right, okay, so yes, so I remember there was a bug. Claude Code TypeScript. I'm gonna change this profile. I'm sick of this profile looking too similar to, so this onboarding profile looks very similar to the other ones. Let's change the background. Let's make it a fun background. How about like, could I make a green background that looks... No, there's no way that's gonna work. How about... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Maybe less gray, more colored, more saturated. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that works. Let's make it slightly less intense. I like it. Even down a little more. Yeah, I like it. I like that. That's readable. Just a tiny bit less. 220224. Let's just go 220222 to make it symmetric. I don't know. It's not symmetry. That looks fine. I like that number. It was easier for me to remember next time I have to paste it sometime in the next 10 years. Okay, so we'll... And then the text is already pretty white. That's fine. Text is good. Good, so I love my new... So this, I'll call it purple. This purple theme profile represents like a regular user. That's the point. So black is typically Python development. This beige is Claude Code usage. I'm missing one. Maybe I'll just bring it back now, which is TypeScript development. Yep, here we are. So, perfect. Let's go into chat field, TypeScript. What would I want to do? Pull in the environment. Basically ready to go. So that's TypeScript. Yep, tests are passing. Let me just... And then this purple can represent, like, this represents a non-developer. That's the point. Ooh, I'm going to go a little darker still. I think it's still... The point is it just to be obvious that it represents the developer. It doesn't have to be bright or like... It doesn't have to scream, as it were, purple. Just going to bring it in a little more. That's fine. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It just has to be immediately obvious that it's... I think that's fine. Okay, so I'm happy. Oh, and can I name it something different? Onboarding's kind of a bad name. Yeah, let's change it to, like, I'll call it like users. My user, right? Cool. Okay. So now this color, this profile in the terminal represents my user. Okay, so I'll come back to that bug. Timeout bug, that's a known, I think if that's a timeout, is that a timeout? Key, wait, what? Add a timeout, exceed timeout. Yeah, this is a little random bug. Occasionally it times out, occasionally it doesn't. C'est la vie. Okay, let's keep going though. I want to get some stuff shipped. I want to get a among the millions of experiments and kind of questions I'm trying to ask and things I'm trying to learn through this process is, to what extent is the Claude Code marketplace like a new destination, a new, a new and important place for programmers and professionals to exchange software? Is it a new NPM? Is it a new pip? What does it mean to publish a Claude Code marketplace or a Claude Code plugin only as distinct from an NPM package or a pip package? So I think that's all good. Interesting. Aha. Whoa, interesting. I'm in the wrong. Let me just exit it. Nah, that's fine. And I want to go into Chatfield. Yep. No, not this entry. Whatever. Hey, Google, stop. Hey, I lost my GitHub issue, or I lost my my command in the history. Yeah, I wonder if it's the same thing as Bash. Bash has always had this for years, for decades, where you tell it to restore your history, but it has difficulty when simultaneous bashes are running to kind of merge those histories together. I imagine there is and there has long been an answer, but out of the box bash infamously will lose history if you're running millions of shells and tmux or whatever. Okay. Whatever. What is it? Whatever. Okay. I was speaking to a friend this morning, emailing a friend this morning about just the merits and demerits of LLMs and all of this stuff. And I forgot to mention, on like a human and anxiety level, I love telling this thing to check GitHub for me and tell me what GitHub says rather than log in directly. I find GitHub directly, the issues and all of that, kind of overwhelming or distracting, or some combination of overwhelming and distracting. And so I love asking the language model to read it all and then give me a little, give me a, tell me what I need to know, something like that. Okay, so good. Thank you for that issue. So now, where should we go? I think I should follow this skill because the point is I want to do foreign language forms. I want it to work with and without metadata, or you could say with full metadata, with partial metadata, and without metadata. All right, let's go see what went wrong. Let's see if now that I have time to slow down and read it. So that's correct. The skill has been updated to make a little temporary working directory and then move into that. So we copy. Perfect. We copy the runner. Why only the runner? Oh, wonderful. So rather than copy and edit, it creates a new one. Is that the point? Read. Yeah. Okay, so this is all good. This is all great. This seems like this was working correctly. And then what happened? We write it out. So there it goes. Very nice. Editable zone. I can control O. Can I still see this content? Whoa. Excuse me? Okay, let's not do that. Why can't I just click it or something? If it's such a good GUI program. Okay. Or what do you call it? Curses or whatever program. Okay, excellent. Created it. Run the conversational server. Tie treats. Oh, look, the output came out. So this is... Oh, interesting. It ran when it timed out. I wonder if the timeout triggered a bug, but it looks like it's running very well. This is the pre-print output. So this is the exit handler of the little server. The interview completed successfully. Collected your information. 20 miles. Yes. Resta. Whatever. Parse the results and fill the PDF. So now we're writing the values. Page, that's weird. But whatever. On off / yes. This is so PDF / yes versus / off. This is so PDF. If you think the web is gnarly, PDF is such a like hack on a hack on a hack 20 years ago that's evolved into this huge framework today. Okay. So then here's where it finally fails. So it runs Python fillable. So that seems good. Correct argument, presumably, must be. Fillable. Fill PDF fields, the input PDF, and then the fields JSON, and then the output. So that looks correct. Oh, and look at that. Ouch. It RMs it. It RMs the, okay. I could update my prompt to just leave that there. Actually, that's definitely what I need to do. Okay. And then no, alternative PDF tool is definitely bad. Okay, so that's another thing we need to update. Let's go into Claude Code. The let's say yeah, let's make it fail fast. Net zero. Bloat. Whatever. Okay. Skill.md, fillable forms, non-fillable forms. Seems like skill.md doesn't need it, but whatever. Okay, let's let it do that. So now let's keep reading. Is there anything else I can learn from this failure? So then oh, I wonder if I can reproduce this. Food license. I wonder if I can reproduce it. PyPDF. Look, pip install. Oh my god. Okay. So this thing just ran pip install. And then it's running God knows what. What in the world is it doing? It's trying to do the same thing. Why would it? Oh, it's trying to upgrade PyPDF. No. No. Okay. I think I know what I want to do. I don't trust this virtual environment anymore. I think Claude Code may have pip installed a bunch of stuff. Let me just exit out. Let's see what we have here. So there's the form definition. Yeah. Page, field ID. Bounding box. Okay, good. There's the values. Oh, good. So I could run. I could run this by hand. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to run this by hand. So next, ISO 9001. Good. Hey, passing test suite. Good. Let's go read some updates to the prompts. Does skill.md really need this? Bash, pip install. Install the required packages before using the skill. I feel like I know. I'm going to delete dependencies completely. And I'm going to make it like an outstanding issue. Boom. Save. Let's do this. Watch this. I'm going to commit this. This is unrelated to the other two. Prompting, right? Okay, boom. And then I'm going to make a new issue. What is it? Python dependencies for the Claude Code plugins. Or other techniques in addition to direct prompting in skill. Right? Whatever. Okay. Next. So that's unrelated. So now in the fillable forms, there's one line. Very good. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Good enough. And then same in non-fillable. Wonderful. Wonderful. So let's just take those. All right. We're doing a Claude Code skill. So what are we doing? Good. So we're going to halt. Okay. So I don't want to rerun. Okay. So that's good. So I'm happy with it halting. I got my issue. Let's see if it's decent. Oh, I forgot to do my update. I'm so rusty. I guess I'll do it now. Let me do it now to continue the pattern. I'm supposed to do an update first thing. Okay. Let me check audio, I guess, before. Do it now? Yeah. All right. So Chatfield is a conversational user interface rather than a graphical user interface. So it's backend only. Both Python and TypeScript runs on the server and the browser, and in the way that a form has keys and values or fields and values. Chatfield is the same mental model, but it drives it all through conversation. And then, of course, since it's an LLM, there's a lot of validation. I could say in natural language, it must be a full name or must have a first and last name, or the age must be greater than a certain number, all these sorts of things enforced by the LLM. And then similarly, I could cast or convert the data by the LLM. So you could convert, for example, some sort of syntax or shorthand into proper integers and colloquialisms into proper real numbers and so on. So that's Chatfield. And the whole point of Chatfield was, besides, of course, the primary goal is always just enjoy morning coffee and open source, learn LangGraph better, learn a lot of these, this stuff better, just get some direct sea legs and enjoy myself. But the bigger point of it was if there were like Vibe DevOps or what would improve Vibe DevOps. And the answer is, I believe, like a rich interactive conversation with quite a bit of structure in it. It's conversational, but as conversations go, it's structured. I think I'm experimenting to find out if that or only that can kind of get us where we need on Vibe DevOps. Vibe DevOps way more risky and high stakes than Vibe programming, right? Okay, so then what I did, I don't even remember the day. Let's find the last day I did a daily, the 12th. Good. Just getting the Chatfield plugin distribution. It's Claude Code Marketplace. Here it is. we're doing Claude Code Marketplace. That's the point. And a Claude Code Marketplace is basically just a couple of folders and files you publish on GitHub at a minimum. And so I've forked off or created a new PDF form filler tool. It's a Claude Code. It's very nearly a Claude Code plugin available through a Claude Code Marketplace. And it also very nearly works, but it does not. And it'll help you fill PDF forms, especially those in foreign languages, the languages you don't know, and especially those without form metadata or indeed even text metadata or text layers. Toasting raw or PDF forms. Okay, so that's where we are. I like to read my a listener, an audience member recommended that I do a pre and post, review, and I love it. I love it, and I forgot. I apologize. Okay, so let's go. Let's continue. So it made an issue. Don't care anymore. So let's run this. So which Python are we still good? Yeah. So let's see if I can remember. No. Let me just copy it. It's still in the history. So it's when it ran that fillable. It's basically this. Let's start here. Oh, I wonder if it just had like a file not found or something because of. Oh yeah, that control O is dead now. I forgot. If it has a file not found. So okay, let's just paste it. So Python, that's the absolute path to the filler script. That's the, I guess, input PDF. Then you do, let's do this. Hopefully it'll print out a usage statement. Yay. In values out. So then it would be values.json, and then it would be license es.done.pdf. Oh, wow. Huh. So it was not about file locations or the temporary directory. That is so weird. So I wonder if I could drop this into the debugger real quick. I wonder if I can drop this into the debugger. Do I want to go debugger or do I want to go... Let me see if I can go to the debugger. What do I want? Run a particular Python module. We could try current file. I'm going to have to go read it. I have no choice. I have to go read it. I don't remember my launchers. Where is it? No, .claude.vs code. Where the heck is my launcher that has these inputs? Test name, Python module name. That's not going to work, huh? Args. No. TypeScript. Yeah, something like this. Let me just make a new one just to get going. I don't want to be awesome. I want to just close a bug. Okay, there we go. So it is not a module, right? It's not a module. Let me find it. PyTest. Attach. There's a module. Current file. It's more like current file. Let me undo this. Let me edit. Yeah, okay. Let me go to that current file. It's more like the current file. There's the environment. We change working directory. I could add arguments, I think. Let's try it. Let's add args to the current file. temporarily. Dash disable dash bugs. That's my favorite. Let's just try that. Just to see if that works. Okay, so then I need to pull up, what is it? Oh god, what the heck is the name of it? Fillable. Fillable. Oh wait, no, it's not a file. There it is. Nope. Right, it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, fillables here. There it is. So then my debugger needs to be current file. And then hopefully it'll say disable bugs. Good, it did. Good. So that works. So then I need to source this environment probably. Pull in my environment. So then let's run it. So instead of disable bugs, we'll do, what were my real arguments? There it is. I know what I want to do. Read link -f food license es.pdf. That's the absolute path to my food license file. Paste it. Okay. So it goes PDF, then it goes values.json, then it goes done.pdf. Like that. Something like that. Okay. So now that should actually run. So I'm running it in my debugger. Ready, you go. Yes. So it should throw that same error, hopefully. Hopefully it'll throw that same error. What? Why is it breaking? I don't want it to break. Good. Same error. Wonderful. Wonderful. So then why in the world? So here we are, line 114. Fulfillable fields, line 49. Let's go there. Here. Oh, this is where it threw. That's why it break. That's why. Okay. Let's break it. Run it. Okay. It's telling me it's a dictionary. I find that so bizarre because why would you keep a Python dictionary in the PDF? Fields by page. Okay. Clone from the reader. Wonderful. Update page. Okay, so that's a PDF. So that's part of this API, update page form field values. Okay. So the page number is 1, so it's going to pull the 0th, in other words, yeah, the 0th object. Fine. And then what? What does it do? There's the values. Regenerate equals false. Okay, what are these field values then? So that's a dictionary. Okay. Is it the, okay, let's step in. Return virtual list. Get page. Okay, let's step out. Step back in. Here we are, get item. Nah, I don't care about that. Step out. Step in. Where's it going to step in? Update. Oh, here we are. Yep, here we are. We're updating field values. So here we go. A Python dictionary. That seems sensible. Page, a page object. Okay. So did it pass that in? What did it pass in? Page. That is a dictionary, is it? I need a cough. Pardon me. Okay. Dictionary. Is it union? Or it could be a list of pages. So it is. Seems like this is a type error. How's this not a type error? Let's see. So page. Type of page. Ah, it's a page object. So it's legit. So that's legit. That's a page object. Perfect. It is. Okay. So that's legit. So I think Claude Code lied to me. Step over, step over, step over. Auto regenerate. I don't know what that auto-generate is. Don't care. Whoa. And we're in PDF, PyPDF, yeah. No. No fields. So that's gonna... Whoa. Nice. Parent annotation, don't care. Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's the dictionary of items. So now we have a field, business name, and a value type treats. Perfect. Whoa, rectangle? That's a type? Yikes. Okay. I don't even know what that is, but I don't care. Rectangle. Parent annotation.get. Ah, is this where it throws? Nope. Let me just break here and then just let it go and let it throw. Okay, so it threw. Let's look at the call stack. Nope. Going the wrong way in the stack. Here it is. Okay. From text annotation. And what's the exception? Dict has no attribute. Get object. Okay. So then it's running this from text annotation. Get object. I'm remembering my conversation with my friend. He was saying like the LLMs don't help you read source. And here I am reading it by hand, like line by line, character by character practically. Okay. Document resources. So that's an empty dictionary. I wonder if that's... And we're casting... Ooh, I might Google this. Okay, so the problem is not, let's see, default font name, not in document font resources. Oh, what's the font name here? /helv? Helv. /helv. That's the built-in. Ah, here it is. Wait, whoa. So one thing that's kind of interesting is maybe /helv. I have no idea. Let's Google that real quick. Is that a thing? Yeah. Oh my God. This is like exactly my... I don't know if this is this is not PyPDF, but this is either the same or very similar bug. Okay. PDF field dot set value to fail. Whoa, I have a PDF form using acroform that generates a... Don't know how to calculate this. Right. Oh, it's calculating position based on... Is that what it's doing? It's using the fonts to calculate the computed, right? The computed position, if you like. The computed style. Yeah. Interesting. What are they saying? Already outlined. To specify font shows some match resource name. Interesting. Implemented lookup mechanism. I wonder if I just generated my PDF wrong. b/helv. The specified font shall match a resource name in the font entry of the default resource dictionary. Right, so we have... So this is the resource dictionary. Where did it go? I was just reading it. Document font resources. And then here's the default. And then there's /Helvetica. Wonderful. Oh, neat. There's no issue if you want to use that with reader. Okay. I wonder if I just generated it with a bug. I can't decide if I want to just make my PDF more strict, because the whole point of this is that it can handle like tons of different PDFs out there from the wild, right? And I told Claude Code to make that PDF for me. That's a very much a PDF from the wild, like a random PDF made carelessly. All right, so what else is there? So, right. Sung Hero, who's this Sung Hero here? Thank you, Sung Hero. Uh-huh. Your new text doesn't have a default. That there is a field and that is a text field, set default appearance. Initialize the default resources. Okay. Each field containing variable text, yeah, must have a DA, default appearance. Okay. Inherited. Good. There's no default appearance. This is likely mine too, because I generated it sloppy. It's not valid. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Okay, cool. I wonder if this is me or not. I'm not sure. I only see the font name at the moment. Dictionary. Okay. 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 Interesting. Okay. In your PDF. Okay, so am I doing a hell? So okay. Okay, I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Let's keep going. Because the problem is, now let me Google real quick. What is it? What is it? Get underscore object? What in the world is that? So here's my next problem is this is not a thing. What in the world is this cast function? Built in. That's built in. Cast a value to a type. To the type checker, this signals. Oh, okay, cool. But at runtime, we don't check anything. Nice. Interesting. So it's a dictionary. So then why would get object like ever be valid? I've never heard of get object. See, that's like a different API. That's not Python. It has nothing to do with anything. Right. So why? Now document resources is cast this way, but that's a no-op. So in principle, what type is that? Right. Okay. And then it says dict has no attribute. Okay. Oh, I see. So I don't, okay, I see. So as far as the code, I don't know this super well, but if I made this if evaluate false, then it would skip it. Yeah, and then it just runs .get. We could check PyPDF, like upgrade PyPDF. I don't know. In fact, okay, so let's exit this. Okay. All right. Now, Because I don't trust my virtual environment anymore because Claude Code Claude Code upgraded it or something, I'm getting totally rid of it. Which Python, right? So if I cd Python, or let's just do it in the Python window. I'll keep my discipline. So what? Chat field. Okay, here we are. Python. Which Python? So it's the virtual environment. Deactivate. rm-rf.vn. Gone. Python 3, right? Dash mvm.vn. Yep. So I'll activate it. So we're back. And then I'll do pip install. Let's see. Let me read my own documentation to set up the Python environment. Make sure it's right. Give it a little exercise. So there was like an onboarding, right? Oh my God, this is way too much documentation. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It's like getting started Python. Perfect. Okay. This guide walks through. So we clone it. We set up our virtual environment. Correct. Just dot. Oh yeah, dot and yeah, dot with dev. That's what I want. Boom. So the theory is if it's a nice clean Python package, nice tidy package, there's no requirements.txt. There are only dependencies. And those dependencies pull in whatever's needed. And so PyPDF should be in here. If I upgrade PyPDF, I want to do it deliberately and carefully. I don't want Claude Code -- dangerous to make these changes. I'm perfectly okay for Claude. I plan to continue to run Claude Code -- dangerous because anything else is just ridiculous. So I'm perfectly happy paying this occasional cost. So then is PyPDF in here? Is it alphabetical? No. It must be in here though, huh? No? Ooh, good. Good. So then fillable fields is trying to import PyPDF and that's failing. So good. Pip freeze, not PDF. Yeah. There's no PyPDF. So that's good. That's good. So I guess what that kind of means is, let me do this then. So for one thing, I can be much more aggressive on my PyPDF versioning because it's never been built in anywhere. Why is this red? Oh God, it's telling me I'm a bad guy. So then I want the I think what I want, if I'm going into Python, I want a new dependency type. Is it here? Classifiers. Where is that? Here it is. Optional dependencies dev. Here it is. Test lint. Oh yeah, there's tons of them. So let's see if PyPDF is in here anywhere. No. Let me go off and keep working here for a moment. So let me just search PyPDF. PyPDF, right? Extract, fill, perfect. So it really is the Claude Code. Okay. So I'll call it Claude. Let's just go look. PyPDF. What's the latest version? 6.3.0. Let's just try that. So let's just say Claude equals PyPDF double equals, let's say greater than equals 6.3.0. That's it. Let's just try that. Pip install editable Claude. So that should pull in PyPDF. Now, I may or may not have upgraded it. I don't even know. Do I still have like exceptions thrown where I can see the path to PyPDF? Oh yeah, it's not in the Python doesn't put the version in the path like npm does. Npm doesn't either. Okay, whatever. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, so wait /42. Did it just update itself? No, it did not. No, I read that update already. Okay. So that's PyPDF. Yes. Found existing. I don't know why it reinstalled, but that's okay. So then PyPDF is now in there. Pip freeze, grep PDF, PyPDF. Okay. So we could just straight up run it again. Same error. Okay. So it's nothing about upgrading PyPDF. That was absolute incorrect behavior. We have a new, this is nice. Let's just like, I kind of want to just check this in. Where is that? PyProject? What is it called? Like, I don't know what it's called. Oh, hey, Claude. I'll call it CC. Okay. Cancel. Stage. Thank you. Okay, done. So now we've got a Claude plugin or a Claude dependency. Wonderful. We'll close it, close it, close it. Okay, so now there's a Claude dependency. So I could, what is this? Don't want the CLI. What is this? app.pl. Don't want it. Launch.json. Don't want it. Don't want it. Tomorrow's plan is good. Let's do it. F5. Is it running? Very good. So then let's break here and let it run. Good. And then where's that exception? Where is that? Is it even in this function? Cast. I don't see it in here. Let's just let it run and let it throw again. All right, go back into the stack. Here, let's break it right here. That's what it is. From text annotation. Actually, this is nice. Let's break it here. Here. Very good. Very good. Okay, stop, rerun. Come on, Schwartz. What? Relative import? What just happened? Why is it crashing? Excuse me, what is it doing? Excuse me? Oh, I wonder if, hold on, let me exit out. Yeah. Let's start a new terminal. I wonder if my new virtual environment and that sort of thing. In fact, what is it? Control, how do you like restart, reload? Let's just reload Visual Studio. Good. Let's try again. Oh wait, which Python? Which Python? Weird. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's go. F5. Let's see the, oh man, it changed Windows on me. I gotta do all that again. It activates correctly. This is, oh yeah, this doesn't need any environment variables, so this is good. Oh, didn't fix it. Okay, stop. Let me run it from, where is that? Here. Oh, interesting. Hold on. Just in the spirit of continuing, just cross my fingers and reboot. I'm not interested in this bug. I'm annoyed at this bug. Fill fillable fields. Where does it go? Thank you. Perfect. I don't know what the root cause was. So then why is it breaking here? Let's let her keep running. Where do you go? I think these move. Oh yeah, no, this is good. This is the one I like. So here's the default appearance. There it is. There's the default appearance. There it is. Get inherited. Acro form. Is that a... Yeah, that's a... Okay. Oh, I see. .da. Right, /da. Okay. Annotation. Oh, here's the annotation object. Okay. There's the rectangle. Okay. And then, but the DA is the, let's see, is it not in here? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is, /DA. Okay. Oh, and then there's another one built in. Okay. And they're all /helv. Okay. But then, let's see. So if we step over. Font properties, font name. What is it doing? Font name, font color. Let's see, can I like run to this line of code? Where is that? Run to cursor. There it is. Go. Yeah, let's just continue, yeah. Okay, document font resources. It's empty. Okay. So document font resources is effectively empty. Yeah. So /helv is not in there. And remove the prefix is not in the core font metrics. Ooh. So it's Helvetica. Okay. Acroform.get. Oh, I see you passed it in. Maybe this acroform.get. What is that? Is that the like... Oh no, document resource is undefined at the moment, right? No, it is not. Why is it not? Document font. Oh yeah. It's been used. Okay. Dictionary object. Ooh, is that a bug? What's a dictionary object? It's a PyPDF thing. Yeah, and presumably it's going to have this method on it. Where's that get object? Yeah. And then here they cast it to a Python dictionary. And then they run get object. Maybe this is a PyPDF bug. Let's just check real quick. PyPDF get object. Is that a bug? I don't see any. Bug reports. And what is it? Attribute error? What does it throw? Attribute error, yes. Yeah, attribute error. None type, that's not it. I don't think these are the bugs. Attribute error. Nope. Jeez, but they seem to have similar bugs in their history, so they seem to have typing bugs in PyPDF, so okay. All right, I know what I want to do. I want to fix my PDF. We got to move forward. I got to fix my PDF, so let's fix it. Oh, and you know what I want? And then what is that? Export. this thing for sure, huh? Yeah, perfect. So what I want to do is, let's make it run it. Paste. Nope. Look at code above. What is that called? Dict object, like. That if block. HELV. Helvetica. Let's let that run. And then was there anything else I wanted to do? Let's just let that run. Oh. Oh. And then I need to find, what is that? Python, is it examples? PDF? It's that, yeah, create food license forms. I've reproduced the error. Great. Yeah, it ran. Wonderful. Oh, it's CD. Okay. Now it's reading some code. Very good. Yes, thank you. It's going to tell me there's a bug because it's a sycophantic maniac, but I think it will successfully help me avoid the bug, and I think the perfect is the enemy of the good. We got to have some good progress today. I want to ship a plugin. I don't want to make PyPDF. I don't want to root cause a PyPDF bug or a bug I've got using PyPDF. Very good. So now it's reading my form creation code. Create a summary. Okay. So what's it telling me to do? I don't know if that's true. 437. Right. I don't know the code base well enough to know that this seems like so obviously a bug that I would see bug reports at a minimum, or that it would be fixed ages ago. So it seems like a Boolean analysis. It seems like, or a Bayesian analysis. It seems like, is it more likely that I found a super obvious bug, or that I've got a bug, but it does superficially look like it. This is a dictionary, and then like one line of code later, you're calling a method which does not exist in Python dictionaries. Yeah, I know cast is a type. Oh, I would have expected this .get to cast this or something. No .get object method. Line 437 calls get object. Oh, is that the bug that the default returns a Python dictionary? I thought that it's because you cast it, but yeah, they say that cast no ops. That's true. So if the cast no ops at runtime, then this .get object is just going to run like anything, which is at runtime. It looks this up, unlike a compiled language, right? So at runtime, it's going to say, okay, get attribute on get object. And so I guess if this get works successfully, it may return a valid object, but this is definitely not a valid object. You'd want like an empty dictionary object, right? In the same way that this is doing it. Okay. A pi PDF dictionary object, right? And it's plain, and then yeah, exactly. It runs get object on a plain dictionary. Okay, so yeah, it's telling me what I told it. I don't believe this. I think it might be lying to me. Workaround. It's only triggered when the condition returns true. Yes, it is. Correct. Correct. Core font metrics. Exactly. My PDF uses. Oh, no kidding. Helv is not in core font metrics. Have you all seen, by the way, the documentary Helvetica? Is so good. But if you see it, you will basically never forget it for the rest of your life, and you will never stop seeing Helvetica out in the world for the rest of your life. So it's kind of a curse. That movie basically teaches you how to spot Helvetica everywhere in the world, and Helvetica is more or less the #1 font. But the plurality of fonts out there are Helvetica in the family. So it's a bit of a kind of curse, like the Fnords in the Illuminatus trilogy. Career. Yep. Literally one line change. Did you do it? Okay. The problem is, I think I've done nothing wrong by setting HELV. I think based on reading the bug reports of the Apache project, PDF box, I feel like that's a common enough thing, right? People are reporting that it's in there, so I don't feel like that's got to be legit, or it's likely to be legit. But whatever. All right, let's wrap up. We're good. We're good. We're good. Create custom slash command. Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Oh. Shoot. What is it? Test it. Okay. Helvetica. Fine. What went wrong? Default appearance from Pi. Okay. Oh, interesting. Did it write it? Cool. Even though we set it to Helvetica, update the dependencies, then fix the issue. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So it added that in. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what's going wrong. Pi. Yikes. Okay. Massive workaround. Let's see if that works, though. If that works, then we're going to move forward. This create food license forms is very much not a primary bit of code. This is a secondary bit of code. Look how bad it is at anything except React, right? You can tell it's like less. Yeah, you can tell it's less trained in this API and like data model and all that than React. But no worries. Okay, cool. Oh my God, did it run? So this is, oh, it copied it over. Okay, interesting. I think it's about to declare victory. I think it's preparing its victory speech. Okay, yes. All right, it's claiming that fixed it. Let's go read the diffs. I don't really care. Bug confirmed. I don't know if it's a bug or not. Boy, it'd be fun to make it fork this off and update the repo. It'd be fun to make this thing fork it off. I'm gonna make it do that. Lines with the buggy code, the bug, the cast, the fix, change widget fonts, added post-processing. Yep. Okay. Do this. Create a new GitHub issue to fix this upstream in PyPDF. Oh, write it up as if it is a issue on the PyPDF project. Issue reports, right? Bug reports. In fact, don't. And then what? Can I do this? No, I cannot. So then, what are we doing? Create a GitHub issue, right? But also, but it will be okay. But also, next, add a comment, which is a full prompt for Claude Code Web, is that what they call it? To make a clone of PyPDF, confirm the bug, correct the bug, add any unit tests, like add unit according, like show the failing. Yeah, actually, it's not confirm the bug. Confirm the bug, add a unit test, right? In accordance with the project, whatever that is, you must discover, which Claude Code must discover. Show the failing unit test. Correct the bug. I believe that an empty object. Oh shoot, what was it called? Object, no. Where's that bug? Here it is. Helvetica, nope. Here it is. Cast, here it is. What's that object? Dictionary object, yeah. Okay. Then what? Correct the bug. And then ideally, okay. And push the branch. Okay. So it's a ticket. It's on this repo just for now, but I'm going to try to make Claude Code. What is it? I have like one day to spend $1,000. I'm never going to do. I'm never gonna do it. I have 984 US dollars in credit. So I want to just paste this prompt and see if this thing can how much progress can this thing make? According to the internet and Reddit and Hacker News and stuff, this sort of thing is trivial. I'm skeptical. I want to see it. I want to see this thing clone down a repo, demonstrate the bug, potentially fix the bug. And then if I'm wrong about the bug, that's fine. I don't mind that. But then if I am right about the bug, I mean, I want to send a PR to their project, right? And with a language model, with an assistant, the thing about a PR for a mature project like PyPDF is you have a lot of work to do as a participant, as a newbie, to learn the ropes, to learn their bug report system, and basically to learn what's polite and professional to submit. You can't do it like my project, which is just any random notes whatsoever, right? Oops, not the wiki, the issues. It's the maturity evolution. In an early immature project, you just write down whatever you think, just add it to the notes. Small tickets, big tickets. And then with large projects with lots of people cooperating and collaborating, this won't work at all. Here we are. And then did it make the comment? Nice. Here's the comment for Claude Code. Cool. Very cool. Link to your branch. So I could more or less copy this. Let's just try. Copy and paste this prompt. Let's just edit and pull in the markdown. Yep. Okay. Done. Done. So then in Claude Code, let's just go. And then at the very top, prompt for Claude Code, copy and paste this prompt. Here it is. Boom. Clone. Fork it. Yes. Confirm the bug. Yeah, let's just go. The whole point is I'm not supposed to have to think about this, right? Output showing the failing test. Yeah, let's just go. Come on, Schwartz. I use Claude Code heavily in Chatfield. It's brilliant. It's $1 billion computer. I kind of love it. I love language. I've always loved language. I love Larry Wall. Larry Wall famously invented a huge programming language, and was trained as a linguist. I love language, and I love language models, and I love programming, and I love all of that. But I don't believe this thing can clone and fix a bug. Let's see. It's pretty close. I think it's in shooting range. Let's see. So I'll let that run. That'll be fun, and we'll see how much money we can burn. Wonderful. Good. Fix the bug. Wonderful. All right, off we go. This prompt is ready to collect. So back to this conversation I mentioned this morning about, what's the value of this? This is the experiment. If this thing can submit a bug report to me and a fix and a unit test and that sort of thing, at a lower effort for me, it's a drive-by, bug report and fix. And drive-by bug reports are only marginally useful for big mature projects or mature projects with lots of people. You need enough information. You need a good bug report, right? And a good pull request. And so if this pull request is either merged or declined, rejected, both of those would be a success, because I don't know this code base well enough to know if the bug report, if that's the bug. But if I can quickly, it's not that it's good or bad code, it's that it's fast, it's that it's real time. I'm getting something within minutes here. And so if I could send a pull request, the idea is this is like one line of code changed. I'm going to go on video to make my point. One line of code changed, and maybe a unit test, a failing unit test. So this will be, if people are sensitive to LLM and the verbosity and all of that. This should be a very small PR. There should be more content in the write-up than in the diff. So it should be a tidy PR, clear example of the bug. I'm happy to attach my failing file or link to this stream, link to the part of the stream where it fails if that helps. It's easy. And so then someone could say, love it, merge, or definitely not, don't merge. And both of those would be a success from my perspective of like, this is going to run in the background now, and I am going to I'll check it. I certainly won't send it without checking. I'll read every character that it creates. Of course, I don't want to be rude to the PyPDF project, but this is, if this works, then this would be a net benefit. The point is the LLMs, it's net, we're in the black rather than the red. It's a net positive. It allows me to send a PR while I'm working on other things to the level of quality that the project can use it. All right, done. You're done. Blows brains out. Okay, off now. So now, what am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? So I'm just going to delete them. Who cares? So then we go, so this create, I think we can just check that in, huh? Oh, I know what I'll do. Commit xxx depths. I'll merge that in a moment. I'll edit my history and merge that in a moment. Okay, so then, that launch we don't want. I'll keep it for a moment. So then this thing, what is it doing? Helvetica. Yeah, this is, oh, this is awful. Okay. Language model. I was just complimenting it. Okay. And then this massive fix, but it doesn't matter. If the point is to generate PDFs that run through the pipeline. I don't intend to keep or maintain this code base whatsoever. That's the difference. It's a throwaway code. It's really low stakes. Fix font references. All right. So, which bash? I think which Python? I think we're good, right? Awesome, Japanese. Okay, cool. So there they are. Good. So they're all here now. So then let's try it. I think I'm going to do, I know what I'll do. So this is the user. There we are. Let's just get rid of all food license stuff. We don't want any food license stuff. We're going to copy in. We'll just do it the other way. So we'll do Spanish, desktop, forms, off we go. Okay, so now here we are. I believe it. I'm ready to run Claude. So let me see. I'm going to double check. I'm going to check. Okay. Okay. So, how does the Claude Code, how does it work? Let's just check. I'm trying to remember, how is this, I want to say like through a symlink, plugins. I think I know what I want to do. I want to go to chat field. I want to go to filling PDFs, and I want to like update. Restart Claude Code. Let's just do it. Let's just go. Use the filling PDF form skill. Let's challenge it. I'll say use your skill. Use your skills. to help me with this PDF in this folder. In the current folder, right? With this PDF file. To help me complete PDF form. I'll say PDF form. But I only speak English. But I need help translating. In Spanish, I'll say. Right? Okay, off we go. Let's see how it goes. Let me go off and watch it. Lean back here a little bit. Okay. Okay, so the skill loaded, so that's great. Now what's it gonna do? Python environment's good. So it should extract the fields. Uh-oh. Where is the PDF file located? It's in dot. You didn't even check? Let's see if it understands dot. It should. Yeah, no kidding. This does not bode well. Okay. But it's loading the skill. Okay. Okay. Okay, this could be a bug to fix or not. We'll see, but it recovered. And that's really good that it didn't declare declare defeat and exit, which I prompted it. All right, we're extracting. Por favor. Wonderful. Let's go look at it. I'll do another terminal. So here's the form definition. Awesome. Yeah. So now we have our form definition. Very good. Shouldn't it have created a temporary directory for that? We'll see. Then there it is. There's the working directory. Oh yeah, the working directory is just for the Python code. ls-lr. Let's say, watch. W-A-T-C-H. Okay. I quit. That didn't work. Okay. Cool. Write it out. Read it. So it copied the server. I would have expected that to be... Okay, good. So here's the definition. Cool. Oh, yikes. It's in Spanish. Okay. The whole thing's in Spanish. Form assistant. Okay. Very cool. Fine. As long... Oh, we should see traits where it speaks Spanish professionally. Uh-oh, this is going to be trouble. Hold on, I might need to tell it. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll click OK. I know exactly what I'll do. So if it speaks Spanish to me, I'm going to tell Claude Code to do it again. Ooh, am I missing API keys? This feels like an API key. No, I'm not. Look, my... So then, no, something's going wrong. What might it be doing? Sync client's not available. Async callable was provided. Whoa, something's going wrong. Sync client is not available. Async callable is provided for the API key. Okay. Entirely in Spanish. Okay, so that's totally wrong. So that's good. But do I have this other error? Yeah, I do. I have this other error. LangChain OpenAI. Ooh, I wonder if this is because I reinstalled. Async call was provided for the API key. Like it's passed in the, is this another type? Like typing error? Use async methods. Okay. I think that fixes it, if I remember. Hello, hello. I had my audio failure. I lost audio. Yep. Well, oh, I don't know how long it was offline, but that's okay. Let's keep going. This is awesome. Looks like stuff is working. The PDF has fields. So then it reads that. And then it runs the markdown. And then it's the form. It's a food business license. Translate. Okay. So there's the fields. So we're starting the server. I wonder if I could think it failed. I think it failed again. It must have. Yeah, it must have. I must have audio problems. I need to like keep this. I'm gonna do like this. Come here. Can I not do that? Oh, it won't let me do that. Let me do this. Nope. Yes. Yes. Okay. At least I can watch it. This is insane. I got some sort of, I guess it's time to reboot. I don't know. Okay. We're done. .done.pdf. So that definitely confirms that. So that is reflecting my my changes. Whoops. So now we have our chat field. It's got the Python. There's the interview object. .done. Very cool. I assume this is going to be perfect again. Completing the form was good. Restaurant. 10 kilometers. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's interesting. This is not, this right here says Buddhist, like formatting effectively. It says Buddhist year, but November. Oh, okay. Okay, good. So my concern, I said, whoa, it translated the form. So that is definitely wrong. Yeah, I want to keep the chat field models should reflect the PDF. Good. So that's basically a bug in the prompt to fix. Let's maybe fix that. Let's maybe fix that because this is getting pretty good. Yeah, like, I don't know why, but it's using Thai numerals here. These are Thai numerals. That's like a little number 2. And a little number 1. So I want that kind of reflected in the chat field form. So that's good. Okay. So there's still 2 bugs. Now I exited out. I mean, once again, let's see if I run it again. Can I resume? Use your skills. So I resume. And then I exit. And then I exit again. I run it. /resume. Okay. Now let me resume again here. PDF form completion. Weird. Oh, is it because? Oh, I get it. I get it. It's because of this .claude, right? It's gotta be. No. Okay, fine. Don't care. Let's just do it though. Okay. Hey. PDF form. Okay, perfect. Claude, what is it called? Skill. Package? Plugin. Skill. 2 bugs. Also, check the latest past, like, few commits. So, still mentions formatting to Bob. Alice still mentions formatting to Bob. None of that is good. She should not mention formatting, but focus on content and deal with formatting like herself. Next. Oh, actually, I'm just going to make it do one thing because the next change might be relatively big. So let's make it do one thing. And also, good. Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah. Um, yeah. Hints are being used by the hint. Yeah, I thought the hints. This is interesting. I wonder if it's onto something or not with this hints. Update the field template. Wow, it's updating templates. Okay. That should be easy to review. I think I may take half of these changes that it makes. That's no good. Oh. Okay. I kind of like that. That's just a way to start. I wonder if, do I like that or not? It just allows me to add arbitrary bullet points to the like data model effectively. I kind of like that. The only thing is if it mentions hints elsewhere. Okay, I've fixed the bug. Yeah, sure, of course you have. If it mentions hints elsewhere. Okay. Hint conventions, background hints. Mm-hmm. Now, if this is a system prompt update, I'm going to be... Oh, API reference, that's okay. Mm-hmm. Your employer should provide this number. Very good. Very cool. Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. Black is tough to read. Okay. Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Mm-hmm. Can I give myself like one more line of code? There. Can I do that? No, I cannot. That's like every pixel. Mm-hmm. Hello. Yes, perfect. Cool. Wait, what are you doing? Get restore? Did it just get restore? Did it just like... What's going on? Oh, it checked it in? Oh, wait, what's going on? It committed it. Okay, fine. So let's do this then. Yeah, let's do this then. It committed it. I don't want that commit. Prevent Alice. No. There we go. And it seemed to have blown away my... Yeah, it blew away my... my like .vs Code stuff. But I did run it dangerously, so I'm fine. So let's go read these diffs. What changed? What changed? Let's see. Let's read it again. Stop it, stop it. Okay. So in the API reference, there's now a hints. All hints must start with background or tooltip. That's good. Python, background hints. Internal notes for Alice only, not mentioned to Bob. Yep. Tooltip hints. Maybe share with Bob if helpful. Perfect. Background hints are for Alice internal. Okay, and then it repeats itself. All right, fine. So what is that? That's in the API reference? That's fine. Next, in the fillables, hint conventions. Background hints start with background. Internal notes for Alice only. Okay, so then in the fillables, it like reminds it again. So that's good. Now here's where it gets gnarly. So let's just take that. So that's fine. Let's just take that. The next thing though is the system prompt. A lot of green. I don't like green. Fields may want more hints, which are either background notes for your reference. All hints start with background or tooltip. It doesn't matter. Fields may have one or more hints. No, I like that. Don't care how it's background hints. Oh, and the advice was to convert this to XML. I think that's super smart. I bet that works in GPT and all of them. I bet that's super smart. I've been wanting to add XML tags to this system prompt. Background hints are internal notes for your reference only. Use this information to handle formatting, conversations, and context. It's not do not mention. Handle all formatting conversions yourself transparently. No. But, in context, but use this information relevant to the Bob. Tooltip hints may be shared with the Bob if they would be helpful. If they perfect. Next, to explain main ideas or examples, the Bob use hints. Mention specific validation rules as they become relevant. Oh, okay. When explaining requirements to, there we go, focus on the content needed. That's cool. Not the format. So that's baked into the system prompt now. That's kind of neat. Mention specific validation rules as they become relevant. Okay, so then that sticks. Let's take that. I don't mind. This is decent. So let's take that. So that's some system prompting about the only problem is background and tooltip is baked in now. But let's just take it. I haven't done much work with hints. We could run the test suite in a second here. To explain, let's take it. Tip, hints, system prompt. And then let's check, what are these fields? What's going on here? it no longer says hint. Oh, I see. So then what changed with that system? How hints work? Background? No, I don't like it. I feel like, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll check this in separately. Boom, because I'm not sure if I like this change. But I'll check it in. Let's try it. Let's just do it. I can revert it out. It's fine. So we're pretty good. And so that reminds me, git redo head like 10. Where was that? It's fine. These dependencies, where was that? Better compatibility. Wait, what was that? BB9E? It's the Claude dependencies. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it's literally ready to go. A Claude dependency. Okay, good. So that Claude dependency is fixed. Okay, good. How are we doing? Oh, I need to... Okay. Let's try it. I like it. I like it. Let's do it again. Okay. RM star. RM dash R. Star. Okay, so then copy... What was it? Copy... Why is it not there in my history? Whatever, copy, source, chat field, P. Hey Google, stop. Examples. Oh, Python, examples, PDF, feed, th, dot. Okay, let's do it again. Now, let's start a whole new bug. Currently, when it generates an interview object, especially when told by the user, it generates an interview object of a, like, translated. It generates the interview object. So a Spanish form, language form will have a Spanish language field will become an English language dot field call, right? Instead, the interview object should stick as closely as possible to the PDF, to the original PDF. And then use guidance, Alice traits, Bob traits, to make it clear and translation help, and Alice is and Alice does that for Bob. The original, like, i.e. speak Bob's language, but complete the original language chat field object. Let's do that. We gotta like check this in, push this and review. Okay, so I don't know if this, let's see if it can fix it quickly enough, because I'm ready to run another example where here we are with Ty, but I would love for it to make this change. It might be pretty small change. It might say, hey, Just don't do it before, do it after. It might not be bad. Oop, audio check. Hello, hello. Okay, I see it. So paranoid, I don't know what to do. Hey Google, set a timer for 6 minutes. It didn't work. Let me shout at Google. Hey Google, set a timer for 6 minutes. That's fine. Ooh, let's see some test suites, by the way. PyTest. NPM test. Let's see some test suites because those prompts changed. So for all I know, the hint stuff, there may be tests around the hints. If they're not, then I'm happy. Looking good. Tech conversations is where it would fail, I think. Okay. Good. Very cool. Very cool. I could run my evals to test the prompt, but I think I'll wait. Python's way slower. I forget why. There was one day it just got way slower, got higher latency. Maybe one of these kind of like ad hoc package updates that I love to do. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of green. Jeez. Okay, let's do this. Can we fork that instruction, that guidance, into a like multilingual .md file and only reference it for circumstances when the user needs translation? I'm not going to say can we fork that guidance. Yeah. Fork move. Good idea. I get a point. I'm so paranoid about my dang video and my audio, although it'd be minutes until it's fixed. All right. So I'll let it just, because of this progressive disclosure, I'll leave it into a multilingual file. Yeah. So then there's Spanish, yeah. Form assistant speaks English to Bob, translates. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. We're moving. This is way more like it's working way better than it did. I'm encouraged, because when it, like the last session, even when it would fail, I feel like, gosh, is it just too random, these prompts and its behavior? And I think the answer is no, it's not too random. It's just very random. Compared to writing code, of course. Hey, a red commit. I love red. Good. Good. Non-fillable. Okay, thank you. Let's see if this sticks. Ooh, Claude. I see a Claude incident from this morning, but I didn't feel it so good. So if I can run this one more time, and I'll do a wrap up while I'm running it. I wonder what the wrap up will say, because it's been a lot of prompt stuff, but that's cool. What is it doing? References. There you go, multilingual forms. Languages the user doesn't speak. Perfect. Ooh, as lang. Very cool. Oh, I don't know if that's useful. Whatever. Let's go read it. Okay, so the skill.md has one tiny change. I like that. So let's add that. The API reference as lang es, full name translated to Spanish. I don't think I want this. Language transformations for multilingual forms. Seems like a bad example. Full name? I mean, that's a bad example. Use this for forms in different languages. No, we're taking that out. That's not been a problem. We're taking that out. Nope. Next. Does the API reference have any change? No, it does not. Next. Fillable forms. If the form is in a language user doesn't speak. See, whoa, that's wrong. Multilingual.md. Yeah. Seems like it should be like this, huh? Isn't that how they did it? And why did you insert it into the middle of the interview definition? That seems like a horrible place to put it. .bob. This like cannot be the right place, huh? Let's do this. Let's take it. Is that it? Nope. Take it. Let's put it fan out. Build the interview definition. Hey Google, stop. Trait hint. Okay, we'll put it there. We'll put it there and we'll take it. So that's multilingual. So that's that. How about the... So multilingual.md, I guess we'll just take the whole thing, huh? Use this guide. Whatever. Tons of... Okay. Not too bad. I'll take it. I'll just take it. And then what changed in non-fillable? Good. That's like sensible. Let's take it. Okay. Multilingual forms. Okay. And then this API reference we don't like, right? What changed? Revert it out. Yes. Thank you. Okay. I'll try it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. API reference, get me out of here. Don't save it. Don't want it. System prompt, don't want it. Okay. Let's do it again. Yes. Claude. Come on, Schwartz. 949. Perfect. Use your skills. All right, off we go. So then let's just wrap up while it's doing that. We're going to have to wrap up. Push it up. Ooh, nice. Test suite totally passed. I'm super happy. Nice. Oh, and I think those are my deprecation warnings. Good. Don't care. And my test suite's all passed. Very good. So we're doing a Claude Code skill here, and we're... Oh, wait. Stop. Exit. Let me edit my tomorrow plan. Because I still have not succeeded in publishing this thing. We're still... So let me edit my tomorrow plan. Code is good. The skill is... So now the skill... the skill works for fillable forms. First, publish as a, what is it called? Plugin? Marketplace / plugin. And then 2 is work on non-fillable. Yep. And so we'll say publishing. Day 2, easy. Yep, simple. Let's keep it. Okay, now I'll let it go. Wrap up. Okay, and then this is running. Now I'm gonna have to type my, if it's gonna, is it generated? Here we are. Okay, it's starting. It's gonna have to go fast. And did it read about the multi-language? I hope it did. Multilingual. Cool. Cool. So that's bad then if it read all that and did all that. That's basically all wrong. Okay. I think that's wrong. It must be. Yes, this is totally wrong. Let's run the server. Oh, wait, no, it's not about the server. Hold on. Vim, chat field, good. Speaks English to tie for the form. Okay. Okay, so there's still a bug. Let me put, I'll put that in my plan too. It still translates to English. Like the disk should like be Thai, not English. Good. I'll fix that. Taco treat. You give me. Come on. Oh, look, it's translating. That's perfect. That is it. So it's logging that. Good. Restaurant 23. 2 miles. You can enter 0. Good. Yes. What else does it ask? You give me an example. Oh, it still has this bug. Oh God, it's regressed. Okay, I think that worked. Yeah, this is not much improved. Boy, it's really annoyed at me. Does it know that I'm on a tight, that I gotta stop? Okay, good. Yes. Right. That is the, okay, done. Good. So the interview is complete. So let's let it run. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I killed the whole thing. Okay. So, oh, I remember why. Good. This is why. Good. So it was a little improvement, but not robust yet. So let's go read the wrap up. So then we're on November 17. So what I just finished was some improvements to the PDF form filling skill, although it's not, it's way closer. I can see we're nearly out of the woods on basically handling things. Dependencies are improved, yes. Multilingual is somewhat improved, and LangChain updates. Tomorrow, get it working on the fillable forms and get it published. I think it's already published. I just want to write it up and document it really. So that's the plan for tomorrow, is make this thing usable for other people. That's the point about publishing. I think it's already ready in the GitHub repo. You can just like copy and paste that string to that marketplace URL or whatever. But the point is to tell people how to use it, what it should do, stuff like that, to more properly publish it, and to explore what does it even look like to publish a Claude Code plugin. So then, let me close stuff. I'm losing track. I'll keep that open. And so then, whoops, let me go back on the wiki. So then I want to move into PDFs, which there's still a bunch of them. I always open this up. It's so much fun. I want to move to PDFs, which do have text content, but not form content. Are there any that look likely? Polish. Yes, this is a perfect example. So this has text content, but not form content. So that's the mid level that'll make it a little easier for the model, I think, to populate that. And then from there, it goes no metadata whatsoever, a PDF. And then from there, it goes photograph. That's the point, is you photograph on your iPhone, talk to it while you drive a car, and then you have a printable PDF or a printable image with the populated forms when you arrive at your destination with zero UI. Zero UI. That's what's exciting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh.